I always thought our relationship was rock solid until I walked in on my husband rehearsing vows with my sister in the middle of our living room. The scene was surreal, like watching a soap opera play out in real life. My heart stopped as I stood frozen in the doorway, watching them, my sister's voice echoing through the room with words that were supposed to be mine. They both turned, their faces morphing from shock to something more sinister, a shared understanding that screamed betrayal louder than any words could. It was only a week ago that I had found a receipt for a boutique hotel in his jacket pocket, but I brushed it off, convincing myself it was part of a surprise for our anniversary. Now, though, the pieces were falling into place like a twisted puzzle I never wanted to complete. My sister, the one person I thought I could trust implicitly, was standing there, her hands clasped in his as if they were the ones about to walk down the aisle. I didn't need to hear any explanations or excuses, the truth was staring me in the face, and it was uglier than I could have imagined. I stormed out, the sound of their pleas fading behind me as I tried to process the chaos. The betrayal was a double-edged sword, slicing through my perception of family and love with ruthless efficiency. I drove aimlessly, my mind replaying every interaction, every glance between them that I had dismissed as harmless. In the solitude of my car, I realized this wasn't just about them, it was about the part of me that had ignored the red flags, the small voice that had whispered doubts which I had silenced in the name of trust. The twist came when I finally confronted them, demanding answers. My sister broke down, confessing that she had been in love with him long before I had ever met him, and she had orchestrated everything to finally have him to herself. It was then that I saw my own reflection in their betrayal, a willingness to overlook the uncomfortable truths for the sake of an idealized relationship. The real shock was not their actions but my own denial, and as I walked away from both of them, I vowed to never let myself be blinded by love again.